viewers. You're welcome to Crypto Straits TV Roundtable Discussion. I am Alex, and with me is Mr. Frank, the CTO of Crypto Straits TV. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you
You're looking good. I like your shoes.
Thank you.
All right. So today we are going to be delving into not really a controversial topic, but a very interesting topic for our viewers. Please, sir, can you tell us more about CPI?
All right, CPI is in two ways. We have customer price index, and also we have crypto price index. So, and this also affects when this happened, depending what is going on in the market space. It also affects the crypto space. Okay. Like for consumer or customer price index, it also affects when there's inflation. When there's inflation, people seems to hedge their fund on cryptocurrency. So more money goes into the crypto space because there's an inflation, because people believe that the cryptocurrency Bitcoin will always go up, just as what is going on right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you mean hedge their money in
Yes,
Bitcoin?
what I mean is, when there's inflation, the fiat currency, there's the value of fiat currency is being devalued by the forces of the market. Things become more expensive. So now, when you hold your money in cryptocurrency, two things happen. There is hope that the cryptocurrency will increase, the price will jump up. So automatically your funds are being increased by you holding your money in cryptos.
Okay, what you're trying to say in the real sense is that when inflation rises, is it when inflation rises or when inflation falls? Because there's a difference between
when inflation rises
and
there's
inflation falls.
Yeah.
So which one are we actually talking about? Is it when inflation rises or when inflation falls?
It's when inflation rises, because when inflation rises, things have become more expensive.
Okay.
Do you understand me? Maybe your earnings may not be enough again.
Okay.
So what people do most people take some of their savings and push it into cryptocurrency, believing that the price of crypto will go up and they will make more money.
Okay.
So, but when you keep it, for example, if I have, for example, in 2009, one Bitcoin is not up to $1, right? Right? If I have $100 in 2009, now one Bitcoin is right now is $44,000, right? Now, at that time, what I can purchase with $100, I don't think I can use it to purchase anything right now.
Okay.
So if I hold that $100 in Bitcoin, what happened? I have my $100. If I hold that $100 from that time till now, I should be a billionaire.
Okay. Let's talk about, sorry to interject you. Most times the economy tends to fluctuate, sometimes there will be incubation or circulation of currency, fiat currency in the economy. And as you just really said, that inflation causes these situations. Okay, so are you going to say that inflation is cost? What are the major costs of inflation? Because sometimes we don't know the reason why inflation happens or inflation occurs in the economy. I don't actually know why inflation happens. Can you just tell us, share a few thoughts?
Like what's inflation can come anytime. Sometimes you cannot really know what causes it.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Sometimes events can cause it.
Okay.
Of scarcity of, like, for example, when there was war in Ukraine, I think there was a lot of, I think Ukraine used to export grain to some part of the world.
Yeah.
Now, when there was war, grain was not circulating anymore. So a lot of things started jumping up because there are some things that are supposed to cross through that border to go to other country were not moving anymore. So such things can cause it. In other words, automatically create scarcity. And the demand is high. What will happen? Things will jump up.
Okay.
Do you understand? So other things can also cause it. Sometimes you cannot really understand what is causing the inflation. You just see that things are just going up and all that. Also, maybe depending the part of any part of the world you are in, if your currency is not as strong as that, it can cause inflation too.
Okay.
For example, back home here right now, $1 to naira now is very high. Do you understand? So if I have 1 million naira before, my 1 million naira before can give me like almost $2,000.
Yeah.
Right now, 1 million naira cannot give you $1,000. So that's also, you understand? So, and most of the things we use here, they are imported.
Yeah.
And so, like I always tell people, you are spending dollar directly or indirectly. Indirectly mean that the thing you are buying in at the market is rated in dollar, but they convert it to naira so that you pay for it.
Okay. Do you think investors can, hedge their money, like you rightly said, in Bitcoin or in any other financial instruments?
Yes, right now, frankly speaking, the Bitcoin is one of, to me, personal opinion, is the best currency to keep your money.
What makes you think so? How can you just tell me that Bitcoin is the best currency to keep your money?
Okay, good. Now, in 2009, one Bitcoin is not up to $1.
Okay.
Right?
So are you trying to say Bitcoin is more preferable than fiat currency?
Yes. Can you imagine if I'm aware that Bitcoin will become like this in 2009, and I buy a Bitcoin worth of $100?
Yes.
In my whole life, I will never be poor. Yes. Something that is less than $1. Just how much of it can you get with $100?
Okay.
Now, even though you invest $100 2009, it cannot give you this kind of profit.
But most times, many people cannot believe that a digital currency can just take over the world. So
no, that's what's happening.
As of today, a lot of people still don't believe that Bitcoin.
They will believe. There are people who also believe yesterday. Today they believe.
How?
It's always like that. The numbers are increasing on a daily basis.
But the prices have dropped.
It dropped and it's coming back.
What makes you think so? That the price?
Okay, the price dropped to 20-something thousand. Right now we are speaking of $44,000.
Okay.
Do you know within a space of how many weeks ago?
So what proofs do you have to make our viewers know that Bitcoin is actually one of the best investment opportunity to hedge their funds or their fiat currency?
Well, it's not a financial advice.
Okay.
When you check history, history helps you to anticipate the future.
Okay.
Right? Now, Bitcoin is a new money. Like they rightly said, Bitcoin is the people's currency.
Which people's currency?
What I mean, people?
Who are the people?
Bitcoin is not owned by any government.
Okay.
Do you understand me? Okay. It's not owned by any government.
So you mean since it's not owned by any government, yes, I can own my own Bitcoin? Does it?
Yes, you can use your fiat money to purchase Bitcoin.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I can use my fiat currency?
Yes. So it's borderless.
Okay.
It's not any country's money.
Okay.
It's the people's money.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Now, from looking at history, from 2009 to date, even with the ups and downs of Bitcoin, it does better than the stock market.
Okay, but let me tell you something. There are some speculations that Bitcoin is going to rise to $300,000 in 2024. Some of them are speculating that it's going to rise to maybe $100,000. Those are just speculations. So are they trying to make people feel that they should just edge in the money into Bitcoin? Is that what it actually means?
No.
Or should I, because of what they are saying, because of the speculations by these investors, I should just go and put my money in Bitcoin? What if it crashes?
Bitcoin cannot crash.
What makes you think so?
Let me give you an example. When you look at the history of Bitcoin, you can call it speculation. Those guys know what they are saying.
But they are speculation.
Yes, everything.
They are forecasting. They are being
even
forecasted by financial
even in the
analysts.
stock market,
Yes,
it's still forecasting.
of course. But some of those speculations might not be exact.
Let me tell you, can I say something to you?
Yes.
I've been following the trend.
Okay.
When Bitcoin fell from $17,000, $20,000, fell back to $3,000, some people gave up. Oh, this thing has crashed. At that time, people were saying Bitcoin will hit 40,000.
Okay.
I've been in meetings where they forecast that the Bitcoin will hit $40,000, $50,000.
But it never did.
It did.
When was that?
In 2021, Bitcoin hit about 60-something thousand dollars for one Bitcoin before it dropped down to where it is right now.
So in
now,
sense,
you know,
you are saying that Bitcoin cannot crash.
It cannot crash. There's nothing that will make Bitcoin to crash. The truth is this: Bitcoin has come to stay, because you know why?
Wow.
Every year that passes, the numbers of users increase on daily basis.
Okay.
And the awareness is everywhere. All right, now the normal market, the normal financial markets are already buying into Bitcoin.
Okay, let me ask you a question, a very delicate question, an unforeseeable question.
Okay.
If today somebody comes up and tells you that Bitcoin is a scam, and something happens and they tell you that Bitcoin is a scam, so will you still put your money?
We tell the person that he doesn't know what he's saying. Before somebody walk up,
somebody tells you that Bitcoin is a scam.
It's okay. Everybody.
But a lot of people are thinking that Bitcoin is a scam. And some of these speculators come up today, wake up one day and just tell you that Bitcoin is a scam.
Everybody,
people start pulling their money. Everybody can say it.
Everybody is saying that.
Many of them can say it.
Some people are sorry. Some people are saying that already.
Okay.
That Bitcoin is a scam. Bitcoin is not a scam.
Okay.
Do you understand me? If somebody walk up to me and tell me Bitcoin is a scam, I will just feel he doesn't know anything.
All right.
Do you understand me?
All right.
Do you know you can have any fiat fake money, but you cannot have fake Bitcoin? You can have fake dollar. I've seen fake dollar before. You can have fake Naira. Have you ever seen fake Bitcoin before? No. It's the only currency.
It's a digital currency.
Yes.
I've never touched Bitcoin before, so how will I know?
Thank you.
I've never seen it. I've never held it. I've never used it. The digital currency.
And it's more secured.
What makes it to be more secured?
Because it's hosted in the blockchain system. Blockchain is an open ledger, okay?
Okay.
For right now, blockchain is the highest of technology right now when it comes to internet.
Okay.
Okay? So maybe more will still come later, but right now, blockchain is the strongest technology right now.
Okay, you have heard us, viewers. According to our CEO, that blockchain has come to stay, or Bitcoin have come to stay. That will be all for today. Like and follow us in all our social media platforms. We'll see you next time. Thank you.